love when you get up to the stage and someone says, uh-oh. Always a good sign. So my family has a lot of German heritage, and so I think I'm thinking about getting a bumper sticker for my car with a swastika on it. And when people get mad, I'll tell them I'm just celebrating my heritage. That the horrible racially charged genocide associated with it has nothing to do with it. The reason, and that's definitely fictional for two reasons. Number one, I have very little German heritage, and number two, I do not own a car. People want to talk about not celebrating the Confederacy as erasing history or sugarcoating history. As long as we still talk about friendly pilgrims making friends with the Native Americans, you don't get to say a damn thing about erasing history. You've already done it by having a holiday that celebrates genocide. I'm sorry, giving thanks. Oh, I mean, there's more than one. I'm mentioning a specific one. So I'm starting to grow my hair out a little bit. For a long time, I had my hair like where it is now, but then I ended up having to cut it for a play, and then I had to keep cutting it for various different shows. But lately, I just haven't had to cut it, so I've let it grow out. I really like it this way. It's the way I've always preferred it. I just really hope I don't go to prison. Always a crowd pleaser, prison later. I went to a private Christian university, which was a bad decision. I'm not going to tell you the name of it, but it's on the tip of my lips. Come back to me later. One thing that you see with a lot of very backwards, conservative colleges, the school handbook, at least when I was there, now this has been 5-6 years by now, but when I was there, the school handbook forbid homosexual activity, which is a very vague term. Like, do they just mean two men making love, or does listening to Cher count? Like, do you have to be careful not to walk with just enough sway? Like, what counts as homosexual activity? Is it just announcing, hey guys, we're gonna go see Mamma Mia on Saturday? Does that count? There's so many things. This is such a vague statement. Then again, to be fair, I think it doesn't get much more blatantly homosexual than blatantly hating homosexuals. I mean, let's be honest, if anyone is performing homosexual activity, it's the super insecure straight white men who think gays are icky. Trust me, ask some 12-year-old boys. Life. Did anybody here watch the Comedy Central roast of Alec Baldwin? Did anybody watch that? No. I love the Comedy Central. Watch that one if you get the chance. It's great if you want to see everyone but Adam Carolla be funny. So business as usual. I decided to have my own celebrity roast here tonight. So I asked some friends to submit some good old-fashioned joshing. And I've got 3 different celebrities here on the dais. So without further ado, the celebrity roast of Will Lasley. Woo! First on up to the dais is Orson Welles. Will Lasley isn't much of a comic, but I bet he's a fabulous dungeon master. He looks like his first words were live long and prosper. He looks like he gets in competitive lightsaber duels. I'll bet you $20 he gets his hair cut at the Renaissance Fair. He's a nerd and he has depression. We might as well call him Razor Blade Runner.
Oh my God!
And the long hair definitely isn't helping. You look like Axl Rose now. You look like a Disney princess named Agnes. And her hit song is Someday My Grits Will Come. All right, thank you, Mr. Wells. All right, next up is Robert De Niro, everybody. Robert De Niro.
Yeah, Bobby D.
So, some people think that Will Lasley is gay. Not true, not true. Guys don't want to do him either. Will Lasley could fall into a barrel of titties and still come up sucking his thumb. It could literally be raining pussy. And somehow, some way, there'd be some way a guy's asshole would hit his dick. Or maybe another dick, who knows? He's the only kid who actually misses Neverland Ranch. And I don't care how good of a singer you are, the Phantom of the Opera is still more sexually appealing to women than you are.
Woo!
Do us all a favor, next time you play Sweeney Todd, go ahead and slit your own throat. Okay, I wrote that one. You can calm down.
I love that.
Dark.
Love it.
Sorry. And then last up, I was requested to do Christopher Walken for the last one, so I'm gonna do that. Will Lasley is essentially just great value carrot top. I once said, Will Lasley is the black sheep of the Nashville comedy circuit. I'm still in court for that defamation suit with all those black sheep. You ever try comedy at an insane asylum? Maybe, just maybe, you'll get a chuckle. A drunk girl downtown is funnier than you. Hell, 9/11 is funnier than you. Although if I ever need a microphone, I'll just plug into you, considering you come with your own built-in speaker.
Woo!
If you ever do get famous, at least people in the back will be able to hear you, no matter how hard they try not to. You're the worst thing to happen to ears since Mike Tyson. Holy shit.
God damn it!
I want to make a joke about how Will Lasley looks exactly like 16-year-old climate change activist Greta Thunberg. And though that would be an incredible compliment to Will, it would be a terrible insult to her.
Bang!
But seriously, you've been very vocal about your struggle with depression, and we all appreciate that, because your act makes us all want to kill ourselves. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night.
Yeah, great job.
I just want to point out, half of those were from my cousin.